Hi, hello there, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in the Type 68, the Japanese heavy tank tier 9, playing on Middleburg here on my North American account. Gonna go into town. Normally I would always go up to C on this map regardless, but teams being how they are, decided to go with the flow, and most teams split and coming to A. 9 out of 10 the red team going to A on this map, so no point going up to the top in a heavy. Cap up B cap. Been playing a lot of the BZ68, the Chinese heavy tier 9, and the BZ75, but came up against one of them in a grudge match where I was left 1 versus 1 versus the Type 68 here. The Leopard is in a really bad place, so what is he doing? Put some HG pain on him there, 591. And the Type 68 I think is a far superior tank to the BZ68. It's a bit lacking in the gun depot. Well, the gun's nice, but it's just takes too long to load, and the armour is not as good as on the Type 68. We're going to run by the outside here. See, all the reds are in A. We've got somebody over our far side out. Our T100 LT has done a nice job spotting, so we knew everybody was in A. Nobody on C side. Hasn't capped C, but we'll go on the back. We are tier 9 in the tier 10 game here. Got a shot on that 60 TP. It's got no problems penning the tier 10s, the Type 68. Say pound for pound, I think it's a much better tank than the Chinese BZ68. Just the reload alone, and the rate of fire and the gun and the armour is superior. It's superior in everything, really, in every way. The WT's gone down though. There we go. We are 5 versus 5. Another shot into that 60 TP. He's not got long left. T100 is coming down with us here. We need to cap that A cap and hopefully put a shot in that lower plate. Get a bounce there. We see it's got a much bouncier front plate than the BZ68. Although you can bounce those shots as well, as you see in my mastery video on the BZ68. But keep capping A here. We are playing supremacy. We're going for the masteries. But we are a tank down at the moment. We'll just make sure we get the A cap back. Hopefully get a shot in the side of that E3. Managed to sneak it in the side of his the tracks there. Again, the VK100 is the E100 is a bit oblivious to us here. 3 versus 2, but they've got quite a lot of HP. We've got quite a lot as well. The E100 is going to go and it's not paying any attention to me. I'm on full HP, but nearly. Put some shots behind him. He's going to try and finish off and help his teammate, which is fair enough. There are 2 of them, so they do need to focus fire. It's important that when you're down to the last battles that you are fighting the same tank. Still 2 versus 3, but I'm going to put some more holes in him here. Racking up the damage, got over 4k now. The BZ is going to go down, unfortunately. I think the E3 is in a good position, but the E100 should be going as well. To finish him off. E3. There we go. I've taken out the E100 though. Nice to get the kill on that one. We've got 2 kills. The E3 is there. I've got plenty of HP. T100. I'm just going to cap up though. Not in any hurry. He can go and chase the T100. He's not going to be able to kill him, I don't think. We'll just go forward. I've got plenty of HP now, so I can take a hit on from him. Not too fussed, really. Give it a try and maybe put a track on him. He's still a shot there, but he's not going to get anywhere with that. I shall outload him, nonetheless. T100's gone around the right side. There we go. Did that enough to distract him. Got 3 all apiece between me and the T100 LT. A nice 4.8k damage, and victory is ours. As I say, it's a much better tank than the BZ68. 4824, 3 destroyed, 1090. There's the mastery. No other medals to count for, but it is a much better tank than the BZ68. It's a shame, really, but I still enjoy the BZ68, but it's a different play style. It's much more slower gun. You can't be as aggressive as you can in the Type 68. There we are, top of the tree. 1722 base XP there. It's a lot of base XP, isn't it? Here we are in the BZ68, the tier 9 Chinese heavy. Playing here on Tesla. Sam's going over to the right hand side of the C cap. far. 3 meds are going off that way. We are playing in a platoon game here on my main account in the EU. Still trying to master this little beauty. But enjoying it. It's a nice tank. It's, can try and spot up at the central section here. So what I'd normally do in a med tank, but gone through it with the heavy and got away with it there. We've got 4 spots. Luckily they're TDs. I'm not covering. They've got an AT-15 and an ISU on their side TD wise. I'm expecting them to be in that far left hand corner. AT-15 obviously not the most mobile of tanks, but they obviously weren't in position. Just going to try and work this ridge line here, see if we can get some shots in. Nice shot on the CS-53 there. See some damage to start. It's a nice start. The AT-15's putting in there. So we have got a split team. We've got one of our heavies has gone off to contend the A cap. So we'll just try and mop up as best we can. Shot there. There's the ISU. He's put one on the side of me. Let's keep moving. Go forward and take out the heavies if we can. We've got the bulk of our strength is here. We need to push forward, make sure we make those numbers count, push into them, and I'm going to get blocked there. Unfortunately, the JP, we've got 5 of us, but everybody's looking to preserve the HP. They've only got 2 guns, they can only fire twice. Everybody fires reverses instead of playing the game as it should be, and swarm them, which is what you need to do. Everybody's too scared to take damage nowadays. I think that we are doing well at avoiding the shots ourselves. Shooting the opposition. That's 7 versus 5, just a Chimera left. 1 shot from a big gun on this tank will finish him off. He's taking the shot from somebody else as well. End of his backside there. It's 4 versus 3, 2 on the board, and we're looking at an AT-15 ISU 152 and the Type 68 are on their side, so it's just the TDs and the Type 68. We've got both our platoon players here, still alive. And the question is, do we cap up C or do we go on forward and push for the ISU? I would normally go on cap C, but it's such a slow tank this. I'm going to try and put some extra damage on. Nice shot on the ISU there. The gun is nice. It's got a nice heavy hitting gun. It's no 2 words about it, but the downside is it has a really long reload. And especially if you get some module damage or some such, then you're going to be in trouble. It has got quite a good strong turret as well. Let's see if we can squeeze a shot in. Finish off the ISU. Nicely done there. Didn't troll me the gun, which is nice. I've got the Type 68, so there I've got the cap now. So our 2 versus 2, it's our prerogative. Our JP is just sat in the middle of nowhere. So hopefully they don't spot him. Type 68 is going to be the danger here. We are on similar sorts of HP. I've got a little bit less than him. But if we can clear out the AT-15, I'm not going to tackle him first, I'm going to go around to the left. Hopefully we can get a shot on the AT-15 and clear him out. And that will leave us. The JP has done it now. We can go and get the cap and make sure we don't lose fire. Capping. It's looking good for the mastery here. We do need to stay alive. The JP just needs to stay hidden in the desert. That's all he needs to do. He doesn't need to do anything. Wait till he comes and attacks me, and then it'll be a certain victory. Do the capping. So he's going to have to come and contend this cap. Type 68 has gone over to the right there. Oh, there's JP has gone, unfortunately. He just needed to stay alive. But we should have enough time to cap this base. And hopefully put a shot on here as he comes at it. Maybe try and track him. Got the 3 kills. Certainly need to go and put one in his lower plate there. 491, 329. We've got the better. See how the armour plays out here. He's got a much faster reload than me. He's going to get another shot and a heavy 550 38. The gun is trolling me, isn't it? That's 2 low rolls. He's got another gun. He's got 1 more shot, hopefully. I'm not going to get 791 on him though, but we're going to have to try and bounce something. Got 1 shot on him, 663. Got a high roll. We've managed to bounce, but I don't think we're going to have enough. I don't have enough Millocker to do it. He's going to out-reload me. The gun has finished me off, unfortunately. But it was a valiant attempt. Not to be today on the mastery, but Type 68 I think is a much better tank than the BZ68. I have played it subsequently after playing this game, and played a lot of battles in the BZ68, and I would prefer to take out the Type 68 any day of the week, I think, after driving the two one back to back. Yeah, different play styles. Say that the BZ68 it's got a nice heavy hitting gun. You cannot rush forward though. You cannot front line it so much. You definitely need backup with you when you're doing that. But the Type 68 is a lot better, a lot stronger armor, I think, faster gun. But kind of trolled by WG at the end. But hopefully you enjoyed it anyway, and we'll see the difference between the BZ68 and the Type 68. Which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments. This is Mike, over and out. We'll be back with another video before too long.